So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Could be a chance here. Sergio Ramos with a fine tackle. And it's played forward. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fernando. Hakimi battles to win it back. Forward it goes.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Buffon gets it upfield. Fernando gets into the right position to intercept. He's through the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Hakimi. And here's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. Gomez. Escudero. Gomez. So who can spark this game into life? Out to the right. Ocampos. This is promising. Ocampos goes for the cross. That had too much on it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. Sevilla are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on.
And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Looks to thread it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Ocampos. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Mohamed Salah. He's had a shot! There's a goal!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Time for a change in personnel. Mohamed Salah. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Neymar! Sevilla making another change here. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Del Piero with the foul. Plays it out to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Acuna drills one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. He's got away. Gets up to head it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fernando.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Messi was not to be moved. Dybala. And a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Monreal positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got options out wide. Neymar. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have got it done through to the last 4 and evidently now believing in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached a pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Shot at goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, good interception. Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. And it's Gnabry. Roberto. Here it comes. Done very well to intervene. Koulibaly. Calvert-Lewin. Good ball. Has a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Iniesta. Shaw goes looking. He's got options out wide. Casemiro. Madrid leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Mohamed Salah. Played into the middle. Neymar, loose ball, who's going to get there? Chance to hits one! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Ter Stegen gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Shaw. And here's Davis. Shaw takes the long option. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Iniesta. Iniesta drives it forward. And that has put a stop to that. Hazard tries looking up for options on the left. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Casemiro was not to be moved. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. Calvert-Lewin. Christensen. Oh, terrible pass. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He'll hit it! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Monreal. It's a throw-in. He's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! Good strike, quite an alarm. Gnabry. Well weighted. He's got away. And a header! And somehow he has kept that. In he goes again. Shot. It's bounced out. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Calvert-Lewin. Chance to shoot. Calvert-Lewin hits it!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Iniesta. Madrid still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Now it's Martial. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Shaw. Neymar. And it's Memphis Depay. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Chiesa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martial. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A huge result, a place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out trying to keep him quiet.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Caught offside that time. Madrid are the most prolific team in the league this season. Koulibaly. And it's Messi. And it's got through. Tries to get it clear. Barcelona are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And there's a long ball. Neymar. Hazard. Monreal tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Neymar. An uncompromising challenge. Now the counter. Madrid boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Verratti tries lifting it over. Nicely controlled. And it's Aguero! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. And here's Hazard. Hazard! There's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Marco Verratti. Now it's Aguero. Jordi Alba tries to stroke it through. Well weighted. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hazard, he's onside. Gets good distance on it. It's a loose ball. Crunching tackle. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Aguero. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde breaks on here. Aguero has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Monreal. Neymar. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Koscielny. Barcelona come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano. Shot at goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Silva. Marco Verratti. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Aguero, Jordi Alba. Marco Verratti. Silva. And here's Aguero. Silva. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely measured pass. Bruno Fernandes. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Aguero plays a clever pass. That's a brilliant interception. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers...
It's Hazard! And he should have made it 4.
Hazard just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Verratti gets it back. Now it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. And that's been won straight back. Verratti goes up, has a go! Oh, extraordinary. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Monreal. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Look at the defender bombing forward. Shaped for an overhead. And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, how will we look back on that?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do.
Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. While there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition, the odds here do not look at all good. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So raring to go here, eager to finish, going for goal! An early chance, their first of the game.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's Martial! Shaw gets into some space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's played forward, and now the breakaway, hoists it forward. Pavard. Shaw plays it long. Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk does well to... Oh, real danger here! Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Brings it forward. And here's Messi. What an adventurous run from a defender.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Roberto. Shaw. Shaw drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wan-Bissaka. Neymar. Hoists it forward. Roberto. And here's Martial. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got through. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's been won straight back. Looks to clip it forward. Davis. It's found it. Has a hit! And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Toni Kroos. Neymar. It's a loose ball. Wan-Bissaka. Toni Kroos. And it's Del Piero. Sergio Ramos. Del Piero. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He can get that clear. Madrid get it back again. And here's Neymar. Quick glance, Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, given offside once more.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! There it is! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cleared without complication. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Davis positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward. Pavard. Gnabry. Ball's out on the left now. Bruno Fernandes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Too close for comfort. Well played, he saw that coming. He's through the middle. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Gnabry. Pavard. There's the through ball. He's gone for it! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Gets the better of his man. Del Piero goes for goal! Hits off target and by quite a way. Crunching tackle. Christensen goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Played into the middle. Roberto shoots. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sergio Roberto just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Oh, good interception. And that will be the final act. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable.
Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba plays it short. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. Chance to cross here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Valverde is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Umtiti goes for goal!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Now it's Aguero. Jordi Alba. Looks to clip it forward. It's got through and... decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Casemiro. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Robertson drives it forward. Forward it goes. Neymar. He's still going. Where to next? He's gone for it! Valverde. Marco Verratti. Good ball. Now it's Aguero. Just the goal kick. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's Salah! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Marco Verratti. Madrid are trailing here with the first half almost done. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Steered in. Timely intervention. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. And the semi-final reaches halfway. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And here's Griezmann. Neymar positions himself well and cuts it out. Played out to the right. Casemiro. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, the ball's come loose. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Monreal. And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Valverde. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Casemiro goes looking. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Jordi Alba. Valverde. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Hazard. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann goes for it. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hazard tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Aguero is fouled. Shaped for an overhead. Hits off target and by quite a way. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Salah. And here's Del Piero. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Del Piero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's Aguero. And here's Aguero. Now the cross. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Robertson. Salah. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, good interception. Robertson. And it's Sergio Ramos. Madrid are out. It all ends in tears, falling at the penultimate hurdle, and all their effort comes to absolutely nothing. They gave it their all, but it is over. How would you summarise what we've seen today? Madrid made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, sweet feet. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Lazio have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Gets the chance to cross. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And here's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Madrid come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in. He's found his man. Chance! It is a corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Mohamed Salah. And a shot! Gets it back. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. Koulibaly positions himself well and cuts it out. Azar. Monreal. Lovely bit of skill there. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. And here's Azar. So who's he picking out? Last it going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. That's the throw. Looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. Koulibaly. Over to the left. Nacho Monreal delivers. This possibly the last play of the half. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo has a shot! And the shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Madrid really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Monreal. Azar. Neymar. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Lucas. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Can he find a finish now? Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. He spotted the run and played him through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Another chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah with a long pass. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bruno Fernandes provides an outlet. That'll be a throw. Neymar. Cristiano shoots! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will...
Has a pop! Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Luis Alberto. Has he picked him out? There's no flat, hits one! Vinicius Junior desperately wants to get on the end of this. Radu goes looking. Lulic with the crossfield ball. And it's Parolo. Sergio Ramos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Salah. He's got through. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Parolo. Hoists it forward. Luis Alberto gets into some space. Mohamed Salah brings it forward. Has a hit! Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Luis Felipe. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is their